Um, Not sure why the music cut out. Um, but yeah, it looks like we're gonna start a little early because I don't know what happened to our normal Yu-Gi-Oh lo-fi. Anyways, oh my God, why are there 8 people here right now? Okay, it's going down. It's going down. It's going down. Okay, you guys had me worried for a second. It's unusual for you to all show up right at the beginning. We ball real. Anyways, Fabled Storm. You might notice that you have a sub gifted to you. That's because on Friday we had a particular viewer by the name of Biggie Nugs who gifted 175 gifted subs to the community. Uh, so if you'd like, you can say thank you, or I don't know how you'd like to do that, but that's why you have a gifted sub. Big donation to the stream. Very cool of him to do. I lurk. Yo, what up, Jimbo? What is this symbol? Sub gifter? Jimmy, did you gift a sub at some point? Gifted sub receiver? I don't know what that tag means. Anyways, the important part is that happened, and it was very cool of him, and he might show up throughout the stream. So if he does, make sure to say thank you. Other than that, we're gonna be getting into the theme chronicle today. That's like the big one. I went through the effort of already like creating a deck for it. Jimbo is what we call generous, real, Mr. Lurk. But yeah, we're gonna be hopping into Theme Chronicle. I already went and made a deck for us. It's gonna be very similar to the deck that we were playing last Master Duel Monday. We're gonna be playing Salamangre again with a couple of changes. Maxi is banned as it normally is for events. And there's a couple things in the extra deck that were banned. Mostly the newer cards like Salamangre Fire is banned. Weasel was banned. And then the new Salamangre Raging Phoenix, I believe, is banned. So we have Heat Leo instead. We're also running the Transcode Talker engine. Heat Soul. Or sorry, Heat Code, I believe. Code Talk. I don't remember what their exact name is. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno is banned? Why? Okay, am I like forgetting something? Is this card banned? Code of Soul, that makes sense. But where's the link? It's a link. It is a UR. Am I crazy? Did I like just forget what this card is called? Here, hang on. Let's go to the shop. Structure deck, Salamangre. Okay. What? Decode Talker. Is it banned? It is! What? When did this card get banned? So I added invasive alien species, and curse Eel of Forbidden Spell in place of banned cards out of spite. Based. But yeah, so for mine, we're still running the Terratops, or the Speedroids. We just threw in Flame Buffalo. and we threw in Falco. Other than that, it's the same build, and the extra deck stuff we changed. So for the most part, the deck's going to be playing identically. Honestly, you might switch out. Hey, Nick. We might switch out the Lady Debug or the Flame Buffalo for something else. Not sure yet. We'll see how this goes. He's not sticky. Yeah, we're not quite sticky yet this stream. Honestly, we probably won't get sticky this stream. It's just not the vibe, you know? Also, is the... There we go. Okay. We're back in it. Also, what am I looking at? What is this hand? If you control a wind, we don't ever control a wind. Like, I guess our only real play is normal summon Foxy. Oh, Kyle's playing Bloons Tower Defense 6. I turn this down a little bit. Maybe not that much. It feels wrong stopping people from using a spell of the same name for the rest of the duel, especially when it's crucial to their engine. Yeah, that would suck. Like, I don't even know what deck I have that would, like, really crumble for that. Yes. I guess I don't need to make... Okay, we don't need to do that. I'd rather have the Balings engrave. But I could definitely see what you mean. Like, it'd suck for, like, I don't know, like, Dark Magician to lose Circle. Honestly, losing Sanctuary, I don't know if that ranked has changed me. That's fair. What do we have engraved? Foxy. Gonna send Spinny. We're losing a little bit of our end board here, but I think it's fine. Gonna activate the effect of sunlight or sanctuary, apologies. Gonna reincarnation link into the sunlight wolf. Reincarnation link just means that you use the material to make itself, and it's made possible with the effect of the field spell. Anti-spell fragrance, skill drain, and Apophis, the swamp deed are new favorites of mine. That's so evil. That's so many evil things all in one sentence. I'm gonna add Gazelle so we can play next turn. What are the conditions for update jammer? 2 level 2 or higher cyber monsters. Yep, should have done that. Yeah, we'll just try again. We will try again. I found them by looking for control floodgate effects for my True Draco deck. Okay, that's fine. That is the game plan of True Draco. Not saying I approve, but like, I get it more now. Okay, this is a more reasonable hand to have. We're going second. God damn it. We have exactly one form of interruption. Oh, I pulled a Royal Super Poly. That's pretty tight. That's pretty sick. Genuine, like that's really cool. Is Super Poly limited to one, or do you run multiple? I don't remember. Regardless, that's sick that you have a Royal. I have a Royal. It's at 3. Okay. What is it? At the end of last Master Duel Monday, I crafted a Royal Molcharmy Perulia, which is not the good one. Okay, that's not something we're gonna imperm. But it's still cool that I have it in Royal. Like, it's not a bad card to have. So the downside of having infinite impermanence is your only, like, active hand trap. Okay, wait, what is this one? Yeah, that's an effect worth not allowing. I'm realizing they have 8 on board already. They also added... Okay, they only have 2 names. They're gonna have 3 names. They need 5 names, correct, for JD? If I remember correct. This will get them up to 3. Minerva. Okay, so they can send up to 2 different light swarms. That gets them there. I'm assuming this guy's using the loner deck. Okay, yeah, they sent Wolf and Minerva. That makes sense. Okay, bad mill, and we got Wolf. I feel like Wolf isn't like an optimal mill when you have Ascend. Did that banish Lightsworns? So what, yeah, you do 2 of those, 1 of the Dragonling. We're just doing a 1-for-1? We got the Archer. We're back to an 8. Still not entirely sure what we're cooking here. Interestingly, I made the deck to counter Dragoon and haven't seen it once while playing. That's honestly kind of a classic. That's just how it be. You are surely cooking, though. What? Yeah, I think we open with Terratop. That's totally fine. Yeah, Yubel does not deal great with a ton of floodgate stuff. Please hit some. Did we hit nothing? We hit nothing. Good thing we have backup. Thank you, Mirage Stalio. That sucks. I still get to resolve the effect. Gonna send Jack Jaguar because we have stuff in grave already. And I believe Minerva has no negates, so I believe that's it. That's all we had to deal with. Yeah, okay. That gets us to Sanctuary. You can activate the effect of Sanctuary. It is not great that this is the only thing we have. I'm gonna rotate back the Foxy because we have other. Okay, so we can go into Sunlight Wolf, Reincarnation Link. Then we kind of have nothing. We have Hita. I don't think we have the material to do Update Jammer. Like, we could reasonably do Heat Soul. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, why are we going into Heat Soul? It doesn't do anything. So yeah, we could do this. You could target a Link 3 or lower. Yeah, let's do this. Are there any decent generic trap card tutors that... I'm assuming you meant tuners. And I think Shape Sister is one. No, tutor. Generic crap tutor. Crap. Card tutors. I'm not entirely sure what you mean. Like someone to teach you how to use generic traps? Pulling direct. Oh, okay. Pulling directly from the deck. Oh, yes. The silhouette rabbit effect. Okay, let me just clarify that I know this effect is right. And what is your battle effect? If this attacking card destroys an effect monster by battle, it's okay. Yeah, we're gonna take you off the field. Select Phalanx. No, you're not being distracted. I'm just genuinely trying to think of something that actually does that for you. I'm plotting devious things. You're all good, boss. As a fellow trap deck enjoyer, I totally get it. But yeah, I think the only like real thing you can do is like Silhouette Rabbit gets you generic traps. A lot of the Labyrinth stuff gets you generic traps, but that requires playing a pretty hefty package of Labyrinth, which I don't think would be a good idea for you. I think, yeah, I would look at a Silhouette Rabbit, because I know that, like, gets traps. But I don't remember what the conditions on it are. I don't think we have the Odeon stuff yet, which I know involves a fair amount of traps. You could do, like, counter trap stuff with, like, the counter fairies, but that's probably going to run directly in the face of your True Draco stuff. A trap trick package might be able to get you to trap holes, but that's probably not going to help because you're looking... Are you looking for continuous traps? Specifically, or just any, like, generic trap package? Oh, what? That's Punishment Dragon, not Judgment Dragon. Fuck. What? Oh. That, yes, continuous. Ooh. Honestly, I don't know if I have a solution to, and they have normal summon Raiden. That's sick. Lightsworn Aegis. I have like 6 cards that go. They're usable. They're just kind of there. That's a lot of continuous traps, to be fair. Trying to stay at 40. Are we looking for, like, replacement stun stuff? Because you could always just look for, like, the rivalry goes in. Like, I'll be cutting Ash Blossom. Oh. Do you have, like, your called by? And I guess you wouldn't really need called by because you don't do a ton of searching. And you don't special summon. Also, we're, like, aggressively cooked here. Kind of just letting it play out. Do I die? 9,000. Oh, it's second attack on monsters, right? On a monster, yeah. Okay, so we do live. I'm gonna let you cook a little bit longer on the deck, because I do think it has potential. I just don't know what that potential is quite yet. What? Oh. Thank God that... No, it is a quick effect. Yeah, I think, wow. Honestly, can't really tell if this is... I don't remember if this is the generic or not. Because if it is, damn. They're playing Lightsworn. That would have been pretty useful last turn. My starter is Lady Debug. I have nothing that can deal with that. Do we have... We can do Mirror, which is a special summon. We could start our combo there. However, we have nothing to build off of it with. That's a yikes from me, boss. This becomes a lot harder when you don't just, like, immediately build into Pyro Phoenix and call it a day. Also, not having access to, I kind of want to show it to you now because you might have ideas. That's fair. If you want to post a link, I'll take a look at it. See, this is technically a hand. I'll take a look at the end of this duel. Just because we just started. Lone Fire Blossom. That's normal summon, right? Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna negate this effect. Reasonably, they should be able to go into their plant links. But I don't know how much it's gonna do for them if they don't have additional gas. I don't want to fight with turbo tags. Yeah, okay, I had a feeling it was coming down as Sanavala and Dryas. Rika Glamour, what? That card's crazy, but also why did we send Dryas to the grave? Just so the extra deck is a work in progress, that's fine. I don't know enough about the extra deck to... for True Draco stuff to give an opinion on it anyways. Okay, they got back Lone Fire Blossom. We got back the Effect Veiler. Our hand did not change. We're going to open with Circle. We're going to add Jack Jaguar. Activate Signet Mining. Send Jack Jaguar. God, I would love to actually, like, go to Flame Buffalo here. I guess we could, but also I think this specifies it needs to rotate a Salamangreat card. Yeah, so we're just gonna do this, because I think this gets us more gas. They do have something. I don't remember how much Rika plays in the opponent's turn. I feel like it's a fair amount. The Link cards and Predaplant Fusions are staying, though. Okay. What? Okay. Anyways. Gonna send Roar. Okay, so what happened there? Okay. That didn't... I don't think... Did that do anything? Am I crazy? Also, let me just double check. The material is monster. So, not sure why we've been sitting on a monster negate. Okay, so that does kind of... First time chat from Silver72. What's going on, pal? Hey, guys. That's fun. Where's that from? Oh, it's a global emote. I didn't know that. What's going on? Doing a little bit of the theme chronicle. Haven't had a ton of luck yet, but we're getting used to our new version of Salamangreat to play. How is it so far? Pretty good. Honestly, do consider subbing. Simon, calm down. Sorry, that's my mod. He's just kind of like that. Free whatever. Simon, are you referring to Twitch Prime? What? Sorry, Silver. He's lost. But anyways, more importantly, yeah, we're playing Master Duel, doing the Theme Chronicle event, and as of right now, what we've been working on, the guy that gifted subs. Simon, this is someone entirely different. I don't know what you're talking about. You're scaring him. What? What? Oh, well, he's now... Oh, I'm sorry. It's Sliver, not Silver. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not gonna go watch Mango stream. Yeah, I guess we'll gain 1,000. But anyways, Sliver, but yeah, so basically, we've been playing, and we've run into like 3 different decks, which is pretty cool. And we haven't been doing great as like winning. We've only played the 2 games so far. But like it seems to be a good event. I'm having fun with it. Yeah, so Simon, the way the 175 gifted worked from last stream was it went to anyone who had like followers and active chatters. It goes based on view time. So it starts with people who have watched the most get a sub first, and it goes down the list. And that's why a lot of the people were like, the people who have followed, who are like regularly show up for multiple streams in a row. And then it started going to random people. Like, if you watch the VOD, like after the first like 75, I stopped recognizing the names. Because it was no longer people who had like sent messages or followed. It was just people who had like scrolled past the stream. Well, because like after you run out of people who are following it, they have to go somewhere because they spent the money. So it just goes. Thankfully, this event has brought out a variety of. Yeah, I agree. I was looking at the list on Master Duel Meta, and they have like the breakdown, and it has like 50 different decks that are like have completed the event, which I think is super cool. A lot of events boil down to like 1 or 2 decks that are like dominating, and then you have the people that are trying to brute force the loner decks. Most of the time that's me, to be fair. Yeah, like I'm not mad about this because they're pushing the envelope here, and I don't know what's going on. But that's just anytime I play against Plant. But yeah, I've genuinely really enjoyed this event so far. And I'm excited to play it for like the rest of the stream and see how it goes. Did the music stop working again? No, it just actually ended. Good. But yeah. What about you, Sliver? Have you been playing? Sorry, we kind of scared you off a little bit with Simon being lost on Twitch. Oh, got tabbed out. They're doing this all in main phase too, and they very easily could have done. Not gonna stop being mad about Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Yeah, that's kind of insane. I have no idea why that would be banned. Like no good reason for that to not be allowed. I feel like it's banned a lot. Almost done. Had fun running Time Thief and experimenting with some other stuff. Like, were you running pure Time Thief? Because that's sick. I've thought about running pure Time Thief a couple of times, and I've just, like, never actually, like, fully committed and just, like, end up running Redoer in the extra deck of random stuff. Why don't I run Redoer in the extra deck more, actually? I feel like I'd definitely run... Presidential AI just got OTK'd by a Pendulum Odd-Eye Sorcerer deck with Access Code Talker. Noob question, what's Time Thief? Made me depressed because of that. Honestly, any OTK is kind of depressing. Especially if it happens with a whack-ass Pendulum deck. That sounds awful. But also... Fabled Storm, Time Thief. Have you ever heard of Time Thief Redoer? It's sorry, rank 4 Xyz. I believe it takes 2 material. It's either 2 or 3 materials. I don't remember. But it has a cool gimmick of yoinking material off the top of your opponent's deck. Okay. Not all OTKs are depressing. Tyranno is cool. I'll give you that one, Fabled Storm. No, he just really likes playing, yeah, Tyranno, because it flips everything on the board face down and just punches everything. It does a lot of damage, and it's very easy to OTK with. Who doesn't like dinos? Well, I'm sure a lot of people in, like, I think it was like 2018 when dinos were meta randomly again, did not like dinos during that time period. Most of the time people vibe with dinos because they kind of just exist in the background and don't do anything. And then they randomly show up at your locals and ruin your day. It's great. It's so easy to counter. That's fair. They're really cooking for main phase too. Have we been paying attention? Because I've just been clicking because it keeps prompting me to activate Salamangreat Circle even though it's not relevant. But yeah. So anyways, back to the question at hand with Time Thief. It's I'm gonna say rank 4 enabler, I guess, is like the best way to describe it. It's part of the like Justicar, or sorry, what it's they're tied in with the Special Force or whatever they're called. Like with SP Little Knight, when she was not SP Little Knight, I believe she was a Time Thief, or no, she was something else. I don't remember what the exact order of the lore is. But basically, it's like Time Thief Redoer was Time Thief Winder, and there's like some other stuff. The archetype itself doesn't have a ton of cards, if I remember correctly. Like, it's mostly monsters. I'd have to take a look again. Because they have Redoer, and then they have another Xyz that I don't remember the name of. That has another effect that's also decent, but not as good as Redoer's, like yoinking a card effect. And then also based on the card he yoinks, he has other effects, but I don't remember all of them off the top of my head. It's based on the card type. It's like monster doesn't affect, spell doesn't affect, trap doesn't affect, and I'm trying to remember what they all are, and I can't right now. Kind of slacking on my knowledge right now. Terror Top is a pretty good opener. Assuming this goes through. Are both Bailings are in fact in the grave. From deck to hand, we'll grab this one. We are gonna still special summon Terror Top. But yeah, so presidential AI. For one, thank you for the first time chat. I didn't actually like specify that before. Very cool for that. But also, how are you enjoying the event? I know we were talking about access code getting you OTK'd. But other than that, are you enjoying the event? Like, what deck are you running? I got all the gems. And that's what's up. This guy gets it. I was running Mech Knight Orchest. Like, were you using the Gems Are Life? Real. Were you using the pre-made deck, or were you running your own build? Wait, what? Damn. Not pre-made. I ran my own. Word. I think Mech Knight is supposed to be getting pretty decent support in an upcoming TCG set, if I remember correctly. Card to send to graveyard. Do you do anything in the graveyard? I don't believe so. I'm gonna send Spinny. Do I have Jack? I do have Jack Jaguar. Gonna activate the effect of Spinny to get himself onto the field. Which means I can go directly into Sunlight Wolf. I'm gonna Reincarnation Link Sunlight Wolf. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Yeah. Classic clicking too many buttons moment. I'm also running out of time, but we're gonna Jack Jaguar. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna send back Balinks. Timer does that. We're gonna grab Gazelle. Sometimes picking the shiny helps. Shit. Tragic thing is, I don't think we have enough. That was not. Shit. I missed. It's over. It's over. Oh my god. I spent too much time talking to chat. I'm so sorry. But also, I don't think there was a way we could have won that one. Yikes. Oh, this is hilarious. I ended up on like 15 seconds of time in rank setting. Setting up a board using my Dino deck. Chat appreciates it, streamer. Thank you, Simon. Very cool. Yikes. Also, common D3L. Hey, man. Hey. That's uncalled for. Too far. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Maybe you hurt my feelings a tad. This is a banger hand. This is gas. Probably. Yep, we'll activate the effect of Terror Top. Yeah, honestly though, I totally get it that Dino would want to run out of would run out of time, mostly because he negated my first run of things. That also makes sense. Because I feel like whenever you're running like a backup board where you're trying to fix things because someone interrupted a crucial part of your stuff and you're trying to like patch holes very quickly, it can run up the timer quickly. I'm not seeing any forms of interruption, which is pretty cool. Gonna grab Spinny. Oh, I didn't need to summon Gazelle there. I could have special summoned Gazelle. Send to the graveyard. We're gonna send Roar. I could make Update Jammer here. We could do that. However, I don't think that would be wise. So instead we're gonna do this. Send Spinny. Which gets Balinks. Activate the effect of Balinks to add Sanctuary. We're gonna reincarnation link the Sunlight Wolf. Oh, I think Sliver left. That sucks. He was a cool guy. I wanted to hear more about his Time Thief build. They banished the top 3 cards of your deck twice and you decked out. That's tragic. That's so sad. I would feel so... Oh god, that'd be so gross. Like, I would hate that. Could I do anything here? I could go all the way into Pyro Phoenix, but I would rather wait until next turn to do that. Like, I could do Encode, but I don't want to. Like, I'm forgetting how I got to update Jammer so frequently. But I guess we're decently close here. Like, all it would really take is Mirage Stalio to send, or to get me to Gazelle, which would send Jack Jaguar, which grabs us. That's already enough on board. I'm gonna activate the effect of Ash here. Yeah, I can't allow that one to happen, unfortunately. They just had another one. This card is crazy, by the way. We'll hold off. Because I think I can also Ghost Spell this. Do you have an effect? Yeah, we're gonna Ghost Spell that. Yep, that's fine. Now we Imperm. Yep, neither of these are tuners. They would have to be going into a Link. Because they're also not the same level to XZ summon. Yep, okay. Alright. We're not entirely washed on old Salamangreat. That's good to see. I only run 2 Ash in my deck just to fit in a Ghost Spell because sometimes it saves your ass. Common D3W. See, that's more like it, Simon. That's what I want to see. That's the hype man I know you can be. Also, I said I would look at this deck list, and I totally skipped out on it. And it's been like 20 minutes. Let me take a look at this. Where is it? Do I need to enter a code? Wait, but okay, I've clicked on the link and it's not showing me anything. Am I just not looking in the right spot? Did the link change? I genuinely don't know. Deck search. It's private. Oh, thank God. I thought I was so stupid for a second. Oh my God. I was. Oh God, you had me so scared. I was so lost. I was not gonna be able to beat the dumbass allegations for a minute there. All right, let's take a look at this. Okay, this works. Okay. What the Metaltron one? I think you might be running too many of the True Draco names. Like, I don't know if you need the General, the Metal Foes, or the Phoenix. Also, I think Extravagance is banned. In Master Duel, at least, if that's where you're planning to build this. Other than that, this looks good. If anything, I just made a Fabled deck. Synchros left and right. Fabled is such a silly archetype. That's why I was saying I could cut stuff. I could definitely see where you'd be cutting stuff. Yeah, I would recommend looking into the, like, what is it? Goes in match. Here, hang on. Let me take a look at the Silo Hat Rabbit package. Silo Hat. Sorry, we'll just look up Rabbit. Rabbit. Yeah, okay. He's banned in this event. This is the card I was talking about. If this card is linked summon, you can set one continuous trap from your deck with an effect that special summons itself as a monster. Also, this card cannot be used as link material this turn. This was the effect I was talking about. Also, duality is at 1. Do we have it at 2 in the deck? I don't remember. No, okay. But yeah, so I would think about this one, because I believe the... Can summon TD? Yeah, it can summon itself. So you could run that as a link monster. I would look into, like, goes in. You can only control one attribute of monster. Rivalry. Can only control one type of monster. Oh, what's the lose one turn? I believe it. That's one I see in True Draco builds a lot. Here it is. Lose one turn. Activate only if you can currently control no special summon monsters. Under True Draco, you should never have. While a monster is face up on the field, negate the effects during the turn that monster is special summoned. If an effect monster is special summoned, attack position changes its defense position. This card is huge. I believe it is always limited to 1. But it is really strong, and I would recommend looking into it. It's a good generic trap. it's definitely something worth checking out. I don't remember what I run in mine, quite frankly. I mean, might as well get tickets. Fair enough. Where's my True Draco build? The Monarch's Erupt is something that's good to look into, I believe, as well. This is my True Draco build. Ectoplasmer can be fun and risky. True. I don't remember why they run this. I copied this deck list, by the way. But yeah, Monarch's Erupt is a good one. I think you have a good foundation. It's just gonna be playing around with the different traps. I would definitely look at like the Master Duel meta page, Master Duel meta page. They're gonna have a good amount of information about pretty much everything for True Draco. Or if you want to just like fuck around and find out, just take it into ranked. Most people will scoop once they see a couple of True Draco cards. This is one of the hands of all time, and I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it. All right, going into this should be decent. Having this many names kind of sucks, but like, it's fine. Who has a graveyard effect? Just gonna get rid of the mirror. It was copied from your build deck in Master Duel. That makes sense. Still a work in progress. Fair enough. But yeah, definitely a very solid foundation. I don't even know how we got the effect veiler. I feel like I could have done more there, but like, what can you do? So we're sitting on an Imperm, a Roar, Effect Veiler. What are we looking at? Labyrinth Wall Shadow. Okay. I think that's fine. I like that his name is Sangha of the Thunder. I don't think he gets enough love. What? War Rock? That's fine, I guess. Ganga D's nuts. Hey, Simon, have you heard of the new Apple product? It's called iLadies. I'm kind of an anti-meta player, but if I had to pick a meta deck just to grind games with, what do you think I would be least disgusted with? iLadies, nuts across your face. You can't. Okay, fuck off. Like, yes, that's what I was gonna say, but you can't just like jump the gun like that. That's so lame. Um, least disgusted with. You both win and lose. Fair enough. But meta deck you're least disgusted with. That's a tough call. Like we could go with a meta off meta pick if you know what I mean. Like you could go with something like Labyrinth or Gimmick Puppet, which both aim to do something that isn't the traditional meta and win in their own fashion, but are still really strong and relevant. Like you could do something like that. But like in terms of just like playing off suited to grind games, I don't even know. You could do something like honestly, like I would hate to say it, but like if you're just grinding games and you're looking for something like cheap, you could do Tempai. I'm leaning towards Kashtira. You just got OTK'd by Flame Swordsman. That happened to me, I think, like 2 weeks ago. It was probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me, and I hated it more than I can express in words. I don't think Kashtira counts as a meta pick anymore. Because all of their cards are limited to like one or two. Um, wait, what card got hit in Tempai? Am I crazy? Did I just like miss a ban list that had something relevant? Tempai. Related cards. This is not the way. Chandra. What did Chandra get hit to? You only need one. Unless it's banned. Oh, yeah, okay. It got hit to one. Okay. Like, yeah, that's fine. Like, it makes it a little less consistent, but, like, I would still say it's... Like, it's still gonna run the same. Yeah, but honestly, if you want to run cash, what could be really fun for you would be doing like what I have. I just don't like it. It's too one dimensional. That's really fair. And if you're not looking for one dimensional, pure cash tier might not be the way. But something like Zodiac Cash Tier or Tri Brigade Cash Tier, I don't know how well Tri Brigade works, but I do know Zodiac Cash Tier works really well. That is a fun deck that does have like two cores to it that work really well and are like not like they don't like clash or butt heads at all, which is pretty fun. What am I playing against? Hound of Testina. This card looks like shit. Um, I don't know if anyone here plays Testina, but this does not look good. Um, I do not need to effect failure that. It's the new deck. I remember hearing about it in the TCG, like when it was getting like announced and the cards were getting revealed, and it just doesn't look good. The face down defense position. What? I was absolutely destroyed by Tenpai when it came out in Master Duel, though. Yeah, no, I will not support Tenpai gaming Because I feel like it's just, like, the worst. Like, you just run a ton of going second cards and watch everything explode and then do the same combo 20 times in a row. Also, what on earth? During your opponent's turn, if you control this... Oh, sorry. Not this. This is awful. What is it? Sentinel? So why was the dog called, like, Hound of Testina, but the bird is called Sentinel? Right? Like... Are we just saying that we can't call this a bird? Wait, what is this? What is the effect happening? Yeah, I don't want you to do that. This is my only form of interruption, so I'm just gonna hope it carries me far enough. I'm terrified of when someone manages to mix Snake Eye and Tenpai in a cohesive deck. I don't think it will. Genuinely, I don't think you can do that in a actually decent manner. Like, Snake Eye is very centered on, like... I don't even know how to describe it. Like, for one, it plays very nicely with the Fire King stuff. Of, like, popping, setting continuous spells, stuff like that. I do not think that you can reasonably run the Tenpai stuff in it, because it relies too much on, like, it plays better going first. Like, if you could somehow manage to only draw Snake Eye stuff going first and only Tenpai stuff going second, it'd be fine. They're like, that's true. Like, I could definitely see that there's, like, some way to do this. I don't think it's gonna be reasonable, though. Like, I don't think it's ever gonna top events or, like, be tier 1 consistent, everyone's building it type thing. I could see something along the lines of someone, like, doing really well at, like, just, like, a very rogue status of, like, this is something you can do with the deck, and getting to master one with it, and then no one talks about it again. You know? Cards to summon from the deck. We're gonna summon... we're gonna add Gazelle. So why don't we summon Jack Jaguar? Then we're gonna... I'm building to Pyro Phoenix here. OTK'd by Lightsworn. Tough. Is this OTK Monday? Honestly, it's kind of sounding like it's OTK Monday. I don't know how to break it to you. I have seen you Bellcast here before, and it didn't skip beat. You Bellcast Shira. That's... why? I don't... that's so peculiar. Oh, wait, that's silly. Oh, we're not gonna do that quite yet. Two plus fire effect monsters. I feel like we can do this, right? Like, we could probably go into update jammer as like a side thing. I'm not gonna risk that quite yet. To be fair, I only saw Ogre, Unicorn, and Fenrir. That sounds like a cashier package in Ubel and not an actual, like, dedicated Kashtira build. Which is, to be fair, kind of confusing, but like that is a real thing. Oh, at the end we could use Lady Debug to do stuff as well. Oh no. I guess we're returning this to hand. I forgot that is what Falco does. Gonna rotate back the Balinks. Gonna say we grab Gazelle back. We're also gonna do this. I was not supposed to do that. Yep, that was a mistake. That was a mistake and a half, actually. Damn. You were light and we've activated the effect of Mirage Talia. Then again, those three paired with like 2 or 3 scorecard can run in a mini engine. That's true. We're just gonna do this. Yeah, sure. Like, we did kind of throw there. You're an Earth, and I've activated the effect of Mirage Talia. What am I doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe I trolled by activating Mirage Talia. Like, I can't do anything. Their card advantage is looking weirdly familiar. Yeah. Have I tried running Decode Talker? Why? Like, I could. Are you talking about the Decode Heat Soul? Because that's banned. Negates. What negate does Decode Talker have? Am I forgetting what Decode Talker does? Decode. Oh, yeah. Tribute 1 monster this card points to negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. I guess we could. Oh. Returned of this, you know, what is this deck? Realistically, I probably should have just gone into Pyro Phoenix and just bombed the board, but like, what can you? Now this card exists, and we're kind of just screwed, right? I run it with my dinos and raw because it's nearly free protection. That's fair. What? This has an XE's card? I thought they were fusion. This is not good. This is really bad. So that's 4. I gained 3,000. That is better. 5-headed dragon has a link card. Yeah, I did know that. But like at that point, just run Underworld Goddess, no? But yeah, we might be fully cooked here. Thankfully, we have most of our gas in grave already. We just have to hope that these cards aren't relevant. Send to grave. We're gonna send Spinny as like a backup material. Please don't have a negate. Please just have nothing relevant. Huge ghost spell here. Just saying. Rats. Did that didn't work? Oh, it's continuous. Okay. I could have sent back, yes. This is big. This is actually huge. Why did that not work? Why did... sure. I guess we're doing this. That animation is sick, yeah. Just run it again. Why not? Sure. Why did I do that? Oh god, we shit the bed. We're so cooked. I thought we were spinning another card back to deck, and I was like, oh, okay, I can put back Transcode Talker. Why did I not read? Ever. That's what I get for playing Yu-Gi. I lose my ability to read. That's fine. The big one I think we're going to use our Salamangreat Roar on is whenever this activates its effect. That's fine. I just annihilated a trap-heavy deck with Gate Guardians, as you should. Yeah, no one actually reads while playing Master Duel. Honestly, no one reads playing Yu-Gi-Oh! At all, quite frankly. Like, even in the TCG, it just doesn't happen. This was the tribute. Yeah. That's fine. Where did their board go? I looked away and they'd lost their boss monster and, like, all of their resources. Why? Like, cool, I guess. Oh, their board's back. Ravenant. What? Huh? This is quite the event that I've been playing. Oh. Hmm. See, Simon understands. Honestly, even when I, like, came back to Yu-Gi-Oh! And was, like, trying to get back into the game, I didn't read shit. I picked up a deck that I knew from when I left and just prayed that it was still good enough. That was, like, genuinely my entire game plan. Now I know, like, a fair amount more about a lot of the cards, but I'm gonna send Roar. Sorry, that's Rage. It's only been like 4 months. Fair enough, pal. I'm gonna normal summon Falco. Yippee! Common D3W. That's what I'm looking for, baby. That's what all the numbers are about. Ay caramba. What is the rewards list? How far do we have to make it in this? Jesus, we gotta make it all the way to 11k to get the 300? Damn. I guess we're gonna be here a little while. Gonna have to win at least 22 games. Yeah, what is it? Part of what got me like back into Yu-Gi-Oh as like a hobby was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal and Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V on Netflix. True story. Because I had watched Yu-Gi-Oh! DM, like long time ago. Illusion of Chaos. That's fine. But yeah, like I had watched DM as a kid, like when I was really little. And then one day I was like just scrolling on Netflix because I was tired of watching Beyblade continuously, like 3 times in a row. My childhood was weird. It involved a lot of watching Beyblade on Netflix. But yeah, I had watched too much Beyblade, and I was like, yeah, I can mix it up and watch some Yu-Gi-Oh! Instead. And I was like, oh, what's Zexal? So I started watching Zexal, and I really enjoyed it. And I got to the end of Zexal, and it was around the time that Arc V was being added to Netflix, so I had like the first season or something. So I started watching that, hated it because the side characters sucked. I feel like this is a fine Ash Blossom moment. But yeah, so I watched Zexal and then like left Arc V, and then I came back to Arc V like a couple months later, and I was like, okay, if you ignore the like strangely German child, it's fine. Remember Bakugan? Pepperidge Farms remembers. I do remember Bakugan, because it slapped. It was so cool. I had one. Thank you, Simon, for having exactly one Bakugan. Magnet cards. The cards were they were hefty. Like they were chunky metal cards. I remember watching the show thinking, "Hey, this would be really cool to play." And then never actually trying to learn how to play the game. It was a fad that lasted for like a year. That's fair. That happens. Get a normal summon Gazelle. I used to have Beyblades. That's my guy right there. This guy knows what's up. He understands the assignment. I had so many Beyblades. You watched Babe? Your guy? Yeah. Not the metal ones, not the plastic ones. Yes, you get it. The Beyblade Metal series. God, this is so true. Spitting even. Gotta. You shredded your sister's ankles? What did you do? Oh, so alright, Rocket Bell. I get it. I get it. Yeah, yeah. But Fabled Storm, can we go back to he let it rip? Fair enough. Classic series was so cool. I grew up in the Metal series, man. What can I say? But yeah, I'm still held up on the fact that you stopped liking it after watching the show. I don't know if I can, like, reasonably accept that. Of course it was cringe, but it was so cool to 9-year-olds. Like, give me Dark Bull already. This guy gets it. This guy gets it. Oh my god. God, thank you, Rocket Bell. Fully understands. Dark Bull was sick. I was a big fan of Flame Libra because you was just like a child schooling older children. It was awesome. Remember Chaotic? Chaotic. Is that the guy from season 3? Is that who Chaotic was? I don't remember who Chaotic was, quite frankly. Let's get Chaotic. Wait, that's that card game! I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, it had it. Yeah. Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. God, that was also a cool show. That I started rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh, and I still have to skim past the friendship speeches. That's fair. That makes a lot of sense. The friendship speeches do not help its cause at all. Remember when Merrick legit killed Joey? Yeah, that did happen. That was like a real thing that they just like aired on television. Not sure how that one made it past legal, to be fair. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. That goes crazy. I'm a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. That is one of the very few abridged that I actually enjoy. Yeah, no, they said Joey like went unconscious for like 3 months, or like it was like a week or something, like during the entirety of the finals. Is there a fire in the? Nope, there's not. Okay, so we could go into Heat Leo. I wish this card had a special summon clause. Only adults are allowed to play this children's card game. That's so true. Have I already reincarnation linked? Did we do that? No. Okay, good. And Gearfried just didn't do it. Yeah, no, straight up, Gearfried was kind of slacking. He's like, Gearfried, get to it. And then Gearfried just kind of faded into nothingness. Kind of a slacker in my eyes. Just gonna get rid of their face stones. Oh. What? But he did cut the sky real. You know what's crazy? Upon destroying this, Dark Magician Girl goes up to 2300. Yep. Everyone loves the DBZ abridged. Yeah, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball are the really easy ones to get on board with. Dark Magical Circle? That's fine. Yeah, the DBZ one is very good, and it's watchable on its own. Like, I think I watched DBZ Abridged in its completion before I watched Dragon Ball by, like, a solid, like, year and a half. And I know other people that have done... I know people that, to this day, have not watched Dragon Ball, but have seen Dragon Ball Abridged. This is tragic. That was a tragic thing that just happened. And then obviously Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very good. Like, that one's renowned. I'm partial as, like, a nostalgia bait. Was the Sword Art Online one. Because one of the first shows I ever watched, like, in the anime space was Sword Art Online, so I think the abridged... So I found the abridged very early, which meant I just got to... I could get into... You couldn't get into it? That's fair. It was alright, you didn't hate it. That's also fair. How did it make you feel? Jesus. I don't know what we do here. Like, we could go through the Salamangreat stuff. I think we do that, genuinely. Despite having gone through our entire resource loop, we are running kind of low. Were you cringing at the knees? Mad at Goku? Aren't we all, like, just, like, a little bit mad at Goku? Excited to see Piccolo? You're spitting. I can't argue with anything we've said here. Okay, that's fine. That's not the card I was going to target anyways. Did Krillin disappoint you again? Hey, whoa. This is uncalled for. Was 17 the GOAT? Yes! God. This is so uncalled for. He's calling out Dragon Ball fans. Nick, get this guy. I mean, on the plus side, he didn't, like, randomly shit on Yamcha, so, like, we got him going there. Also, why do we have the GOAT in, like, quotation marks? Let's go back to that. Yamcha knows what he did real. I believe, yeah, because we reincarnation linked, we can add... Honestly, I think we just grab this again. I love Sunlight Wolf Beatdown. It's my favorite. No, we're not gonna do that. But yeah, no, 17 is extremely fucking cool. I play him in Dragon Ball Fighters. He's so sick. But also Fabled Storm, yeah, pretty much. Like, OG DB is really, like, it's more of a comedy. DBZ is sick. Super mostly makes you miss DBZ and wish there was more of it. But yeah, no, Vegeta actually doing stuff in Super, it's pretty cool. I'm a Vegeta fan, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, like, he kind of lost all of his, like, character development, which is not great. No, we're gonna... No, stop doing that. We're gonna grab charge. He lost all his aura. Okay, he did not lose all of his aura, because you do have to remember UI activates in Super, and that is... Like, I don't know if you can, like, surpass that level of aura. I'm gonna cycle back the other Helio. Vegeta deserved the Frieza kill and Resurrection F. Spitting! UI did bring it back. Yeah, pretty much. I agree with all of these things that have been said. Old heads talking SMH. Yeah, pretty much. I want to see more Piccolo in the future. Did you see the Dragon Ball Super Superhero movie? Okay, yeah, okay. So we do know about the orange form. Do we think this is more than 2K? I'm just gonna kind of swing on it and see. Does this get destroyed at the end of the turn? It cannot attack. That sucks. Yikes! Like, more fair. Just gonna normal summon this. Yes, actually, we will do that. Because Mir was added to... Oh, it doesn't count. Okay, that's fine. Can we not make Update Jammer? I guess we could do this instead. I don't want to see this MF on the sideline saying, "Wow, he's strong. Piccolo is my favorite after Vegeta and Gohan." Yeah, honestly, pretty solid picks all around. Krillin needs to lock in once in a while. Real. Where was his solar flare times 1,000 during the Tournament of Power? Hopefully we get an arc that powers up the human character. Tien and Krillin deserve it. I agree. Like, Tien, Krillin... I genuinely, I think Yamcha is doing more for the story by not getting super powerful. I know that just sounds like Yamcha hate. But having a grounded character is, like, kind of nice. Fate of the world is it's taken bro gets swept off his feet. Spitting. But yeah. Oh, well, there's Stereotop. Fucking 8 turns too late. Gonna activate the effect of Jack Jaguar. We're gonna cycle back to Pyro Phoenix. So what do we think this card is? You know what? That makes sense. I did cycle that back in. Roshi just goaded. Real. You know your... Use fall. Yeah, you know, having the ability to type things doesn't always mean that you should. And that's okay. Sometimes. But yikes. Hey, negate? What do you... It's colorful cardboard, man. I just didn't want Fable to go it alone. Honestly, I respect it. I get it, yeah. I'll color your cardboard. Whoa! Whoa! It feels a little uncalled for. Also, we finally got a... is that... No, we've won more than that. We've won a couple of times. We won, like, but 4 times. I will not. Dude, he's getting in my walls. So anyways, Orange Piccolo, am I right? What am I doing on Friday? I might need help moving a washing machine. I have a work party, and then I may or may not be streaming after that. I have not yet decided. But I guess, but regardless, I'll be working until 5, and then... Busy man. Real, I'd probably be more available Saturday, potentially, but even that, I'm not sure. He's painting his fence. Real. With all my big bucks in my fully paid off house, I'm painting my fence. Actually, let's do this first. White picket? Absolutely. What else could it be? Add from deck to hand. We're gonna add mirror. Not only is he washing it dry, he's double coating. Ho ho! Just like me when I was painting Simon's living room. I was gonna say like better, but we actually did not paint the bedroom with Supreme limited edition colors. Yeah, like eggshell and cream. What's this about a fully paid off house? I do not have a fully paid off house. Yeah, I did paint the living room, hallways, and office. I also painted the stairwell. Let's give me credit where credit is due. There's not much of it due. 99 bucks per can. Whoa! That's hallways. I would classify it as its own separate entity, but to each their own. Okay, boss man. I think I need a new keyboard. Whatever you say. Okay, well, yeah, that is whatever I say. Goddamn. Streamer is always right. Shut up. Am I right? Yep, we're gonna activate the effective gazelle. Did we already send Jack Jaguar? We have not. So I'm assuming. What is this? Oh, that's obnoxious. Wait, what? I do not have a Dragon Maid Tidying to counter this with, so that's kind of just tragic for us. The H keeps registering multiple times from one press. Fair enough. That would be a good reason to replace the board. Or if you can like just clean it out, save yourself a couple of bucks. Already did. Rough. Get a toothpick. I'm gonna say send Jack Jaguar, and we can probably get yourself the free block. That's the one I want. This guy. Yapping away. Nah? Dirt Sucker 3000. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, not sure why we're doing this now. I like how clicky and loud their blue switches are. I have never been, like, the biggest fan of, like, the really loud keyboards. Mostly because I never have one. I have either, like, a Dell or an HP, very generic one. I guess we'll give him an extra card. You use my keyboard. It's red switches and blues are louder. I have had this for like 5 years, and for $30, I can't complain. That's a solid investment on a keyboard, yeah. Dark End Evaporation Dragon? What are we cooking? Chaos Star Source Dragon? Oh, that's what I'm playing against. Okay, that's fine. Are you a quick effect? Doesn't look like it. I believe most of my videos were made using Red Dragon keyboard back when I was running my laptop like a desktop. Lore? Want some of the new features? Fair enough. If you're gonna chill on a keyboard and you want to like invest in a good one, I guess there's no real reason not to. Like if you have the funds for it, it can be decently worth. Do not go through WASD keyboards online custom keyboards. I spent too much for not enough. Good to know. I would say no more than like $50. It's like pretty nice. I can't express how much I hate drawing this card. This sucks. I'm gonna activate the effect of Circle. I have such unfortunate news. I'm terrified as to what you have to say for yourself. Do you leave the oven on? What? Why would you leave the oven on? I believe I remember it, this keyboard, and I do remember it's custom to a degree. Okay, I'm listening. Was 280? Oh, nah. Oh, hell nah. Yeah, those are nice tires you could have got. Well, I won't say like nice tires, but like that's wow. That pains me. This is funny. I think we're gonna do this instead of going Pyro Phoenix route. I also am going to Sunlight Wolf using itself. I spent $960 on my set of Street Slicks. Fair enough. Like I said, not not a nice set of tires, but like a set of tires nonetheless. Tried to go to the website to check, and looks like the company has shuttered and folded. Yikes! Then again, I also put an insane amount of money into making a 95 GT nice. Fair enough. It was only 202. That's better. That is significantly better than what it was. $6K on paint? This is car paint we're talking about. But still. It would be so helpful if I knew, like, anything about cars to, like, judge if that's, like, a reasonable cost for, like, repainting a car. But, god damn. Damn. Oh, damn. So, I'm realizing now this kind of sucks as a play because our Salamangre Roar is not online. Yeah, so they actually get to, like, play the game now. Oh shit, I'm out of gum. That sucks. Spider-Man. You like Spider-Man? That's one of the emotes we got when we became affiliated. Hi there, bye there. I don't know if you're leaving or not. What? I'm staying. I'm hanging out. I did need a Salamangreat Link monster, and I didn't do that. 2 in streams since when? Real. By the way, I think the first time I started playing Salamangreat was during, I believe it was the Fire, Wind, Earth, and like the base elements event, like 2 years ago. Since I gave him big smooches and hyped him up every day, I sent him 1 Discord sticker and he perks right up. Thought this was a Skype call. I have a feeling I know what sticker Simon sent me. Oh, nope. This is just him sending his moderator setup. Thank God. Truly, thank the heavens. Don't send the sticker. Don't do that. That's very I don't even know what to say. I don't have like a whimsical comeback for that. Me on my way to commit workplace harassment. Real. That's truly the Simon classic. Oh hey, I have a new DM on Discord. Haha, there's the sticker. Oh, this actually isn't that good. This is not actually that good. Okay, on normal summon we have something. What are we cooking? Imperm. This card's effect activates when it leaves the field. Why are we imperming this? Unfortunately, I daily drive this beast, and the gas is wild. That makes sense. That makes sense for an older car. Actually, how old did we say the card was? A 95. Yeah. Yeah, gas is gonna do that to you. Does it specify? Except Gazelle. Okay. You missed the important part. What was the important part? Then I added a supercharger after the engine poured out to make some 38%. Ew. Yeah, I'm gonna say we just discard the Lady Debug. We do not need it. That is gas. That right there is gas. Ooh, slightly not gas. Um, did not realize we did not send any Salamangreats. Also, what card are we activating here? Genuinely. There we go. Are we, like, cooking up an Ash Blossom here? What are we waiting on? Nope, it was another Imperm. I don't think we need to go much beyond Sunlight Wolf, genuinely. Like, I feel like this is just a really solid lineup we got going on. It's also straight pipe. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, Rika Glamour. Oh, that's fine. They haven't normal summoned yet, so. They call you Chef. Tinnitus for the win. No, they call me Chef because I stack 3 status effects on enemies before killing them, so I get small bottles of healing. You can also summon me to a location by providing Bison Steak, Cautious Slug, and Infusion. They call me Chef because funny hat? True. Extremely true. One might even say truing. I wouldn't, but someone would. Pog and Reel. Speaking of Reel, I feel like I should start actually posting anything to any other platform that isn't just Twitch. But also, like, that's a lot of effort that I don't want to put in. Like, I'm sure YouTube Shorts would gas me up a fair amount, but also I don't make content structured that way. Like, I should. It would do me good. Sun Avalon Dry Ass. Do you do anything on the field? Okay, it was not. Okay, nothing. Gotta get yourself an editor with all that gifted money. So true. Such a true statement. I should get an editor. I still wait for the day you add Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood as a 1 of or 2 of just to gain massive life points to spite your opponent. Also a thing to wait for. I haven't invested yet. Add it to your hand or send to that. I would rather you didn't do that. Yeah, I haven't invested in the Spooky Dogwood yet. I keep thinking about it because I think it'd be funny. I think if I ever make content with I think it's Syriax, who is like big into his raw deck, I would run it. Yeah, I was gonna say like I would run it exclusively in a raw deck, just to fuck with someone. I think we add back the Flame Buffalo because we already have the Gazelle. Also, I think it's crazy that this card isn't a Salamangreat, while still very much so being Salamangreat. Like, it's a fire level 3 Cybers that is, like, boosted. I've had 38k raw before. That's so extra. That's like saying, oh yeah, on Crusadia, I had, like, a 16k Equimax. Like, yeah, you probably did, but, like, he was already dead. Still, for the spite, absolutely worth it. So will we think they scoop after that? How many gems you got from secrets you obtained? That's fair. Oh yeah, because there's like one for like dealing damage and there's one for gaining life point. Yeah. Yeah, I get it now. That makes sense. I think our goal is going to be to hit the cards. So 17 from just that game. Just that game? You got almost 2 full pulls from one game? That's insane. Speaking of insane, gonna activate the effective circle. Gonna grab Mirror so we have a guaranteed one on the field. Or it isn't. Fair enough. Grumba. Why does it's always Taketomborg? Why can it never be Terratop? Why? See, but you specified that they needed to read the card. That doesn't happen, so like you're fine. Okay, so I could reasonably grab this and we could go down the other line, but I wouldn't be able to keep everything on the board, so I think I'm just going to call it here. We're mostly rerunning the same stuff we've been running, so I haven't really been explaining it, but if everyone has any questions on what to do with Salamangreat, let me know, because I've been running it non-stop for the past 2 weeks. That's fine. They hit 2 of the same. What's up with this guy? Why is he so freaky looking? Is this a once per turn? That's fine. They tend to ignore it for a few summons, then they figure out what's going on. You know, after they gave you like 7k, yeah. Alright, so they grab JD. I feel like that's not enough. Yeah, I was gonna say, I had a feeling it was gonna be Wolf. If you want to join the slot market, you can choose to not pay real people and use cursed AI solutions for clips. I think I'm not gonna do that. Because, like, I believe there is a built-in Twitch function to make clips quickly. See, this is something... Are you a quick effect? Nope. But why, though? Why would I want to make clips? As opposed to Twitch... You just have to go and find the clip yourself. That's true. Why would I? Because it is technically easier than finding clips myself and editing them. Like, I could just have AI do it. Not saying it's a good thing or it's convenient. Well, it is just convenient, and it doesn't cost any money. Or theoretically less than an editor. Maybe I'll start... What if I clipped everything for free? I don't know, pal. That's a tough one. But so are ethics. Yeah. Why are we summoning Curious? I feel like this is really not necessary. Like, you have JD. The only cost I ask is mod. I'll think about it. That would require you to show up to streams that aren't just Master Duel, though. So take with that what you will. Sure, man is generous. I'm debatably generous on various days. I can give you reference. There's a reference? Do you mod anywhere else? I mod for another channel? Interesting. Nope, no need to activate that. Yeah, I'll definitely think about it. After someone donated like almost $1,000 stream, I have been like, ugh, probably should actually not ignore the the actual responsibility of creating content. I actually will activate Signet Mining. I definitely didn't need to do that, because I could have waited for... Yeah, it's fine, we'll add Excel. Content creator, man, I could give you Discord, or... I'm trying to Magmore my way to bed, fair enough. It's been going on a while. What card am I targeting with? So return to deck or return to hand for Jack Jaguar. Shuffle into the deck. Okay, then we're gonna do Mirror. Damn it, I need to stop adding Mirror. We are gonna Heat Leo. They do tend to get on just after midnight. Wow. I should set up an actual schedule. I do typically stream at the same time, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just West Coast. Yeah, that's fair. Am I greeting? No, it's fine. We'll send Spinny as just potential extra material. Because now we can Pyro Phoenix. Yeah, I know. I should actually like go and post my schedule that I've been doing for the past 2 months onto the schedule section of Twitch. I've just been really bad about it because I keep thinking that if I do set up a schedule, I'm gonna let people down when I don't show up during those times. Kablamo! I think that's the first like real Pyro Phoenix we hit. You've missed like 2. True, but like guaranteed the second I set a schedule, I'm gonna miss a stream. It's just a gut feeling. Also, it was definitely more than that during the like the Christmas season. Because everything was on a fucking Wednesday. This is one of the few channels that I've offered. I appreciate that. It's really cool. I think that only I get disappointed in like barely and mostly as a joke. Fair enough. What is happening, by the way? They've triggered like 3 effects. Oh, it's because they are getting sent to the grave. Yikes. You ensure man no stream. Cry why. I really don't have any tragic ones. We can Frog Ponder. Well, I can Frog Ponder. Because the fucking hype train chest. I love this guy, by the way. Frog Ponder. He's a homie. I get not accepting, but the offer stands. Yeah, it's definitely something that I want to consider and, like, think about for a little bit. Where did my monster go? I stopped paying attention. This is not good. Simon, why did you pin Frog Ponder? Jesus Christ. I switched over to Discord because I got pinged in another server. And I opened back up to fucking Simon's sticker. Sick. Kenny, I don't know if you're in chat, but I'll definitely be there for that. You're not, but it's fine. Yeah, I lost. 3, 4, 55. Not dead yet. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. That sucks. Oh, hey, we were talking about this earlier. Time Thief Redoer. Callback to earlier in the stream. He is a... Okay, I was right. He is a level 4, 2 monsters. Once burning standby phase, you can attach the top card of your opponent's deck to this card's material. You can attach 3 different types of materials from this card. Then apply the following effects depending on what was detached, not attached. That was my mistake. Banish this card until the end phase. Draw a card. Place 1 face-up card your opponent controls on the top of the deck. So, like, it's a free yoink off the top, and it has some cool effects. Also, Jesus Christ, I got cooked. Damn. Anyways, it seems like Simon is wanting the Magma Worm out of here. So anyone who has the Magma Worm emote, please, I encourage you to send it. Send him off. Common D3L. Alright, pal. Silly little Magma Worm. Send our Magma Worms in chat. Simon's going to bed. He's so sleepy. He's such a Magma Worm. This guy's so fucking sleepy. So fucking tired. Thank you, Nick, for your Magma Worms. I do appreciate them. Honk shoe. Yeah, Simon is a big honk shoer. Good luck, sure, man. Thank you, Simon. Yeah, no, there is I do have the mod bot enabled to like catch people saying awful shit. Like League of Legends. But I don't have the mod bot that catches bots. I have to do that one manually. Thankfully, not enough people show up in stream chat very often, so that one's kind of okay. Like, I don't mind doing that one manually. Also, it'll change. Thank you. I hope so. I hope that we get to the point where there's actually people trying to raid the stream with bots. That sounds kind of backwards, but like, you get what I mean. You're growing very fast. Thanks, man. It's nice to hear. Shout out to Marvel Rivals, baby. Gotta love Marvel Rivals. Love that Marvel Rivals gameplay. Free shills every game. Guaranteed like 12 people see it, not including myself. It's pretty epic. Woohoo, yippee. Speaking of shilling, if you have Twitch Prime, I know everyone in chat has already been gifted a sub, so this doesn't really go out to anyone. But if you do have Twitch Prime, feel free to subscribe. It's entirely free and takes money from Jeffrey Bezos, and that's always a win in my book. Hell yeah. Oh my god, people left. Oh, I'm sorry. I was kidding. I was kidding. Please come back. Add from deck to hand. We're going to add Gazelle. I know that sounds like a compliment, but it's also a curse. Ominous. I like it. A little terrifying, but, you know. This archetype looks so weird. Like, genuinely. It's so strange. I've watched it happen in real time. Does this work? Can I do this? It does not. Shit. That's gonna make this a lot harder. We do have charge. I know I'm doing this for fun. Yeah, for the most part, I would say I'm doing this for fun, but oh wait, I'm getting a warning. Okay, I should probably actually listen to this. You know what I'm realizing? Never accept the bots. Oh yeah, never. I've known that for a while now. This specifies graveyard. They'll destroy your channel. That makes sense. Yeah, no, I've been declining viewer offers for months. Yeah, this is a little bit of a predicament. This should do it, actually. This is tough. It's genuinely. Okay, dude. But yeah, thank you for the advice. I do genuinely appreciate it. I'm sorry if that sounded like I was blowing off what you were saying. I do appreciate the advice. Can you give me real advice? Sure. What's going on? Actually, this works. Have I normal summoned? Yes. Be way easier to be in. Hang on a second. In the main phase 2. I don't know if this is appropriate for Twitch. Yeah, I getcha. Here. Let me grab my profile. Nope, we're not fucking with that. I don't think that works. Oh, discard is fine. Where do I click for this? Yeah, I'm sending it to you now. I just sent it to you in a whisper. See if that works. I don't remember if that's all you need for... If you need the numbers... Those are the last 4. Gonna set this. Normal summon this. You don't see it? Yeah, I have it sent. Who's in chat? I can't really negate the effect of Eaglin, so that's fine. But yeah, I did send the Whisper. I don't know if... that's fine for them to pop that. Do you have a bonus effect? Nope. Okay. Okay, Jesus. Sure. Whatever. Here it is. I did send it in the Whisper, but I guess it didn't go through. But there's that. That's what it is. So you can add me if you'd like. I don't know if I could add that as a social, but we'll see what we can do. What was this guy? That was circle. That's fine. Are we... I have not received request. Do you need the 4 digits afterwards? Playing the slowest game against Flutteries I've ever seen. Alright, we have an Eaglin. Oh, got a message. Alright, friend request accepted. Currently playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, as you should be. Is there a chain that activated? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Yep, no need to add anything else. Well, we need to get to 2k over. That'll do it. Wish you luck. What? Oh, hey, look. The H key got stuck. Did you send a message or anything? Let me wrap up this game and then we can continue. I should have added mirror. This will do it, actually. I can do this. Yeah, let me wrap up and then I can call you. We'll take a brief intermission to chat. If that's okay with you. I forgot it summons in defense. I think this will do it. I need to hit 36. 4K, got it. Bonk. Gaming, okay. Alright, for everyone else, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to have a little chat with Fabled Storm, see what he needs some advice on, and I will be right back. Hello? Hello? If you're nervous, the stream cannot hear you. Okay. We sat in silence for a little while, but we're back. Well, the stream sat in silence for a while. We were having a nice little chat, but we're back. So what I'm looking at here is we need to get 3 more wins. Well, sorry, 4 more wins. I don't know if we're gonna hit that. We're gonna play until the 4-hour mark, and then we're probably gonna call it an evening. For the stream. So we'll see how we do with that. To at least get the card sleeves. Maybe we'll just do the 3 wins and call it there. We'll see. Good night. Have a good night, Fabled Storm. It was good talking to you. Are you guys playing Smite in general? Damn. I'm missing out. Okay, we're gonna special summon this. We open Called By, it's pretty nice. We playing Smite. Hell yeah, boss. I'm probably gonna hop on once the stream ends and hang out with you guys for a little bit. We'll see how that goes. I'm thinking I might wrap up the stream a little early tonight. Yep, no need to activate a card or effect. I'm not going to activate charge here. All right. Ooh, they're playing the Rika stuff. I'm gonna roar on that. Probably could have impermed on that, but I think it was better to negate it. Okay, that's fine. Just not in the right column. That's fine. Yeah, I was initially thinking they were gonna run until the. I think I'm just gonna call it after this game. It's been a long day for me. I think I just wanna game with the boys instead of grinding more of this Master Duel event. As much as I love this Master Duel event. Also, just saying. Oh wait, that's good. So I thought it was Michael in chat with you guys, and I was gonna be like, "Hey, why is he not in the stream chat?" No. Now, why would you do such a thing? That's so not nice. I don't like that one bit. Ay caramba. Okay. Don't mind me, just summoning back Gas L. I'm gonna add Excel. Okay. Doing okay. That's fine. Now we know what the face down is. I think it becomes exactly 28. So I think like the better option is genuinely just to go into Pyro Phoenix. What are we attempting to activate here? Wow, that just works. Yikes. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna call it on Master Duel Monday for now. We'll collect all our gems from the event, but then I think, yeah, we'll wrap it up there. I think that was a pretty solid stream. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it quite a lot. It was fun. It was fun. We had some nice chats. I'm surprised Biggie Nugs and stuff. He said he was going to. I wanted to talk to him a little bit more. Pick his brain about some stuff. But alright, I don't think there's anything I was like super like we don't have anyone that I'm super keen on sending you guys over to, but we do a bit of tuning in real. Here, let's go to my creator dashboard. I actually just need to click on this button, Stream Manager. You guys want to go over to Flats? He's streaming Marvel Rivals. Why not, right? Oh, we can't. Rats. Oh, it worked. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.
I could also be guest for detective, but I don't think anyone really listened. So I don't think it really matters. Oh, well, there's another one. Who's the engineer? Can someone do something? Can someone do something about this? I mean, this game's kind of forfeit. I think, I mean, I say that, but when you have Neutral Killer in the mix, it really could be anything. You know what, Della? You stand around there. I'm going to go stand around the other one. Because, where is it? In here? Yeah. This layering is, like, kind of fucked up. But oh well. Huh. Just placing down trash cans is so funny. I didn't even imitate a roll. I mean, yeah, who cares? A trash can. How peculiar. Well, I'm safe in this room, right? No bad guys are here. Uh-oh. Wait, what? How? Wait, where? What vision? What?
I found Giwi in the kitchen, or the salon, sorry, I get them mixed up. It just looks like the kitchen area.
Y'all see that?
I was doing Simon Says.
Or not see that?
Yeah.